Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you for joining me. If you're new, welcome. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below as well as the little bell so you'll get a notification every time I post a new video. So in today's video, I wanted to talk to you guys about how I specifically plan out my semester to stay organized. So I talked to you guys in my last video about how I stay motivated, and I will link that video in the card section so you will not have any trouble finding that. And in that video, I talked about staying organized and using a planner or a calendar. And I had a lot of you guys reaching out to me asking me, do I only use a planner, or how do I use my planner, or just a lot of questions around organization and planning for your semester. So that's what I wanted to take time to talk to you guys about in this video. So when it comes down to staying organized for the semester, I always find it very, very smart, whether you are an online student or a student on campus, whenever you get your syllabus and your course calendar handed to you, look over everything. I know it's a lot of information right up front, but the best thing to do right before classes start is to get everything on a calendar or within your planner, which is what I'm talking about in this video. So what I like to do, and what I will show you guys in a couple minutes, is if I'm taking multiple classes, I like to color coordinate. So for the basis of this video, I'm going to stick with my digital planner on my iPad. So I will show you guys that in a second. But everything that is on my digital planner, I also replicate on a paper planner, because you never know where you might be and what setting you might be in and which planner you might have with you. So I duplicate everything in multiple locations because you just never know. And I'm just that type of person with that type A personality. I like to see things multiple times so I know I'm not forgetting an important due date, because we all know things are due at certain times because they're going to be graded. And we're not over here making nothing less than an A. We may take a B, but that's it. So we're not missing any important due dates. So I duplicate everything in multiple locations. So with that being said, I'm going to show you guys specifically how I use my digital planner. And I also make sure you check out the videos that I have linked in my card section on how I use Notability to take notes as well. So don't forget to check out that video, and let's get started. Okay guys, so I have my iPad here, of course, as you can tell, and my handy dandy Apple Pencil makes life so much easier. So Notability is the particular app that I like to use, so we will open Notability. So as you guys can see on the left, I've already created a subject for my planner. So this is my planner here. It's entitled Digital Planner. So we will click on this. It opens up to my planner, so I will show you guys February, since we are currently in the month of February, but I have February's calendar already completed. So I was going to go through and complete March for you guys. So here's February if you just want to take a quick glance. So these digital planners, of course, do not come pre-dated because they are meant for you to be able to use year after year. So I just went through and I put the corresponding date, and then I also filled in the planner with the corresponding due dates for various things that I had due on the specific dates. So I just want to show you guys how I specifically plan for my semester, and I was going to show you guys how I fill in and use my digital planner. So I was going to show you guys the month of March. So with this particular planner, when you click on March, it will take you to the month, but it will start out with your March at a glance. So if you had any specific goals or topics that you wanted to write out, you can write out financial goals, health goals, personal goals, or work goals. And then it will take you to your monthly overview. And I prefer to use my planners on the monthly overview. I don't like the weekly overview look, so I always stick to the monthly look. So like I said, I have multiple classes, so I start off by first color coordinating and reminding myself what class correlates with which. So I'm going to turn this to the side and give myself better writing room, and I will zoom you guys in. So over here on the side, I'm just going to write the corresponding class in the corresponding color. And I just write the class number. That's just something that I've always done, and I know what class it is. All right, so I have my 2 classes here, and I have them color-coded. And I'm going to start off by filling in the due dates for each class. So I'm going to start with my first class, which is 6:30, and I'm going to go back and select that color. And with my planner here, which already has the information in there, I'm going to go through and write where things are due. Okay, so I'm going to switch to my second class. I'm going to change my color here. Alright guys, so I will zoom out of the calendar. So for March, this is everything that I have due so far for my 2 classes unless something changes, and then of course I will go in and update accordingly. So I'm going to give you guys a further in-depth look. So over here on the right, you have the rest of the corresponding months, April through December. So over here on the left are the months that you will have previously already opened. So January, February, and March are there. And because I have March open, I will also go through and show you guys. This is the weekly overview that I was telling you guys about that I'm not a huge fan of. So you can write out any assignments, topics, or anything that you would like to fill in here on a weekly basis. And then there is also a to-do list, things that you want to purchase, anyone that you may want to call, or just what was your inspiration for the week. I also have a goals tab where I have a vision board that's available, as well as a bucket list of anything that I want to try to accomplish throughout the current year. And also a goals overview, and I can fill in any of these bubbles with goals and talk about why I want to complete this goal and give myself a deadline. So yeah, I just wanted to give you guys a look at what it looks like to use a digital planner if you've never used one before. So hope you guys enjoyed. Okay guys, so I hope you have enjoyed this video. I just wanted to sit down and talk to you guys about how I use my planner, in particular the paper format, as well as how I use a digital planner. So information on the digital planner and the Notability app, like I said, will be down below in the description box. I prefer to use a digital planner because I have my iPad with me all the time, and I find that it's way more convenient for me being a paperless student. And it comes in handy, just like I said, using both of these style planners because you have everything that you need with you at all times, no matter what. So if you go somewhere and you might not have your iPad with you that day, but you have your planner in your purse or your book bag, you can keep up with what's going on, or vice versa. So I hope you guys have found this video helpful. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think, how you guys stay organized for the semester. Maybe I can use some of those tips, or you guys can use some of these tips from this video. Sharing is caring. So if you guys want more textile videos or videos on how I use my iPad for school and how I've become a paperless student, then definitely let me know in the description box. And as always, I love you guys. Don't forget to subscribe on the way out, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!